If you've never taken one of those Buzzfeed quizzes, they have these very intriguing titles like, Which city should you live in? Or, What's your geek number? Or, Which philosopher are you? The quizzes are basically a bunch of personality-defining questions that range from somewhat interesting to totally asinine, and then they give you your result with a little footnote of how awesome you are because you got that particular answer. The quizzes are pretty silly and meaningless and a total waste of time, and also so addictive that you can blow your whole afternoon to hell without even noticing it. I took the Who Were You in a Past Life quiz, and I got an actor, which sort of makes sense because I tried acting when I was a teenager. However, if this quiz could have only seen one of the plays I was in, I think it would have changed my answer to destitute out-of-work actor because he really totally sucks at acting. Then I took one called Which Music Era Do You Belong In? This quiz befuddled me because I felt like I answered all of my questions specifically not to get 1970s rock, but I wound up getting 1970s rock anyway. For the one called What Kind of Person Are You Actually? It said that I was neutral evil, which pissed me off. There was even a question in there about what you would do if you saw an old lady's cat in a tree, and I answered that I would be totally willing to climb the tree to get her cat. I can't imagine that when the lady got her cat back that she would say, "Thank you, Sonny. That was a neutrally evil thing for you to do." Then I took the Mad Men character one, and I got Ken Cosgrove, which I thought made sense. But then I took the Which Star Wars character are you quiz, and I got Han Solo. I felt kind of cool getting Han Solo for a second, but then I thought, I'm not sure if I'm really a Han Solo sort of guy. I mean, if I was ever stuck in a trash compactor, I would probably just stand there and go, I'm gonna die, man. This really sucks. If I think about it, there may be a reason why I take these damn quizzes. The personality-defining ones are a lot cheaper than going to therapy, and if I happen to be in a bad state of mind, the TV and movie character ones can give a temporary illusion that I am a fictional, heroic character in an alternate universe. Anyway, then I took the Which Beatle Are You quiz 3 times in a row because I wanted to get John Lennon, but regardless of changing my answers this way and that, I kept getting a young Paul McCartney. I got pretty annoyed at this quiz because the first question was to pick one of these patterns, and I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't think the actual Beatles ever got together and said, "Hey Paul, pick a pattern." "Oh, I'd rather like this one, John." "Ah, you bastard." Just to prove these things are total nonsense, I took the Which Peanuts character are you quiz because I knew damn well what the result should be. So I answered all of the questions as truthfully as I could, and done. Okay. Most of these quizzes are ridiculous and a total waste of time, but I now have to confess that every once in the blue moon, they can be uncannily accurate.